Two women who said they were sexually abused as minors in the 1960s have filed lawsuits against the St. Cloud Diocese.
We filed the two cases this morning on behalf of two Jane Does under the Child Victims Act that allows them to bring these cases even though the abuse happened in the 60s.
Attorney Jeff Anderson says the lawsuit states the women were abused by Father Donald Reeder when they were between 11 and 15 years old.
We have evidence that there was actually reports about Reeder even prior to their abuse, and that he continued to abuse girls in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s until his removal.
And I believe for a long time that I have to be brave with my story so others can be brave with theirs.
Susan Fuchs-Hessian is a third party who filed suit against Reeder over 20 years ago and decided to speak up.
In the 1990s, after Father Porter made the news, I brought it forth without representation to the diocese. And at that time, I was promised that he would be removed from priesthood and there would be treatment and this would not continue.
Anderson says the lawsuit urges the bishop to take action on this matter and release concealed information about Reeder and others in the church.
The action that he has to take, that we're asking the court to order, is that all the files of all the offenders be disgorged and disclosed to us and made available to the public and the police and the parishioners so that we can know what the past has been, so the children will be safer in the future.
Fuchs-Hessian hopes that by coming forward, other victims will do the same and know they are not alone.
I really believe that victims need to know they're not alone. And if you're hiding and you're alone or you feel like you'll never be heard, now is the time to come forward.
In 2003, Reeder pleaded guilty to abusing a young girl in the 1990s and admitted to abusing others in his 40-year career as a Catholic priest. Reporting from St. Cloud, Alex Wykowski, WJON.